Good morning, YouTube. It's Sunday. It's 7 o'clock and it's the 11th of June. The cat woke me up this morning because it wanted feeding, and now I can't get back to sleep. So it's time to start another project, but hopefully one that we can finish today. Anyway, many years back, when I started playing with 18650s and recovering and repairing devices, I made an error. I didn't do as much research as I should have, and the first pack I repaired, I put some protected ultrafire cells into. Whoopsie. Anyway, it's probably been one of my most popular videos to date, and I had to annotate the hell out of it to get myself out of trouble with people like going me 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 me. Anyway, years have elapsed since then, and I've learned quite a bit, and I'm still learning. Power tools in general require quite a bit of juice, so using substandard or maybe lower quality recycled cells might not be the answer. It might be suitable in some applications. For example, if you plan on only using a specific repaired power tool battery for maybe a radio or a fan. But in most circumstances, these batteries need to provide a lot of power quickly in short bursts for drilling holes, grinding, any application that a power tool has with a battery, then yeah. So, in order to repair safely a battery that you're going to put back into service with high drain power tools, you're going to need a cell that is suitable. I have an abundance of Samsung 20Qs, 2000 milliamp hours, and I believe you can take a constant draw of 15 amps from these. It might be 20, I can't remember. But in any power tool circumstance, it might be an idea to buy new. These came from 36 volt lawnmower batteries, so they should be from the same batch and they have the same capacity. So now what we need to do is pick 5 and transplant them into this. Now I have an abundance of dead or dying batteries which I might be repairing over the next few weeks. So I have an abundance of dead or dying batteries. That's 1.3s, got a 1.4 which is dying. This one will hold its charge, but the capacity is dire, so we might repair that one at a later date. But first I want to see if this one still goes, and maybe at a later date with the LG H2s that someone has mentioned have a rather good C rating, we might even make a 6 amp hour out of this old 2.6 amp hour battery. Now Ryobi have had this design for 20 years. You could consider them behind in some respects, because most DIY or trade tools seem to have the slide-on mechanism now, so you slide the battery in rather than push it up, which is not this isn't a bad thing. It is for storage because you can't fit as many in the box because they're knobbly, and if you drop them you can split the tops. You see we got a little hairline crack appearing on that one now. Some of my other batteries are a little bit worse off. And it's got a hairline crack as well. So one day that bit of plastic will fall off. So yeah, maybe a little bit cheapy. But anyway, yeah, so we've got a variety of dead batteries. We're going to do this one first, this one another day, and make a 6 amp hour battery out of this using the Abundance 22Q cells and possibly the LG H2s for this, for use in the shed. Right, so as mentioned, you want the same make, you want the same model, i.e. 20Q, you want the same batch if it can be helped, and also check the capacity in case you have got a cell which is slightly under. This will keep your pack in balance longer in case your branded power tool doesn't balance the cells within the battery pack at the same time. I don't think the older Ryobi batteries do. Apparently the new ones do. I can't shed any light on that at all, but it might be worth something testing in the future. So, warmed up the soldering iron. We've got to tin these cells. We've also got to get rid of the cell from in there. I'm just going to pop these in a holder. Ta-da. Pick up the obligatory leaded solder and hold your breath. Pick up the oversized soldering iron, which actually needs a clean. Soldering is as good as ever. Magic. A little bit warm there. Ah, yes, warm. Ah. I live. Got me. Now we'll just put the cells back in how they should be. I don't know if you can see, but we've got a negative there and a positive there, so we just follow that. Now originally these would have had welded tabs, but of course they've already been cut off and nickel strip or bus wire, I think, joined onto it. For the sake of it being the first one I repaired, I'm just going to leave the solar tabbing wire on this one, which I actually forgot I did. We do have an abundance of nickel strip we can use for others, and it's at this point you wish you actually had your own welder. So you kind of needed 3 hands to do it, so you might need help. And I've done such a great job with the soldering, I've decided to cover it up so that no one can see my professional skills. If anyone knows how to solder and wants to teach me, please, because I suck still. Anyway, 5 cells, 2 amp hour. Does it work? That's a good question. Does it work? Will it work? Range, light. Negative, positive. 20.56 volts. And a tool. Any tool to do. Take you up a bit. Works. Now, sort out a charger. Just take the other battery out. I'm gonna move across. It will charge. Right, okay, so that's fairly successful. Just got to get a case, which I'll rub off another one. If you are planning to do anything with Ryobi, you need a good hex set. So they got the pin in the middle. If anyone's interested, I'll do a capacity test offline. But this one's just going to be for kicking around the shed, rather than keep going in and out getting power tools and such. So yeah, revision of repairing a Ryobi battery done, all before 8 o'clock in the morning. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, comment, rate, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.